What's up, kids? Welcome to your English class. As you know, I am the teacher Orlando, and today we are going to see some electronical devices. Okay, but first, let me say hi to all of my students. Hi, students. So, without further ado, let's go to the lesson. Alright, kids, let's start with the lesson, which is electronic devices. First, we have this object called socket. To be honest, that's a new word for me because I didn't know how to say enchufe in English. But yes, it is socket. I think this is the main source for the upcoming items. Alright, next one is going to be fan. Yeah, just like the people who admire an artist or singers, exactly that word, fan, which in this case is ventilador. Fan can be the one we have on the ceiling or just like the one I have behind me. Number 2, fan. Number 3 is going to be microwave. Microwave. Yeah, that electronic device is quite useful, right? I think most of us have them in our kitchens. And I don't know what can we do without it. I think all of our meal or drinks will be cold. So yeah, it's useful. Number 4 is going to be fridge. Fridge. Some people also call him like the villain from Dragon Ball Z, Freezer. And the one that freezes more is colder. But yeah, its regular name is fridge. Like in Spanish, we don't say refrigerador, we say refri. Fridge. Number 5 is going to be blender. Blender. I'm just grabbing the blender glass. However, the whole thing is called blender, which is used to shake things, to mix things, to do some salsa, to do milkshakes. Alright? Blender. Number 6 is going to be washing machine. Washing machine. To be honest, I prefer to send my clothes or I forgot how to say the pile of clothes. We saw it in previous classes. Well, anyways, I prefer to send it to other place so they can wash them. But yeah, I also have washing machine. Number 3 is going to be router. Another very useful item nowadays, because without it we don't have Wi-Fi all around the houses, right? Router. Of course we need to pay for the internet service, but yeah, without router we don't have Wi-Fi in our consoles or cell phones, etc. Number 18, DVD or Bluray Player. I think most of our video game consoles also do that function, and I don't know, maybe they used to be more useful like a decade ago. However, with streaming services, I think they are almost forgotten, but not at all. Number 9 is going to be iron. Yeah, I think my iron looks more like a vacuum machine. However, it's one of those that are more effective during ironing the shirts. But yeah, it is an iron. Iron means something like hierro, but in this case is plancha. Alright? Great. Number 10 is going to be speaker. I also have my little speaker that I use in during our classes. But yeah, that's a huge speaker, the one next to me. Yes, and what else? Yeah, bocinas, speaker. And now we're going to continue with number 11, which is screen or TV. I mean, that one you can call it screen. In fact, the word screen means pantalla. That's why screenshot is captura de pantalla. But you know, screens also work as TVs. So this one you can call it screen, TV, HD TV, etc. Screen. Number 12, the device that comes along with the screen or along with our TVs. Yes, the remote controller. Very useful if you don't want to stand up to change the channel or to turn the volume up or down, right? Remote control, or just simply remote. Number 13, video game console. Although that console looks more like a router, but yeah, it is a video game console. I love them, and as I mentioned before, they also work as a DVD or Bluray player. You can also see streaming services like Netflix or Disney Plus using those video game consoles, and I don't know, they're way fun. Number 14 is Gamepad. It can also call controller, video game controller, joystick, but I prefer to use this word, Gamepad, because it's the one that, I don't know, it fits more. Alright, and yes, that Gamepad is from the previous console that I showed. Alright, let's continue with the ones we use to hear better. For example, if you are using them right now, maybe you are going to hear some barks of my Chihuahua. I'm talking about headphones, audífonos. Alright, headphones are exactly like that, like those. If you are using the ones that are, I don't know, wireless, they are called earbuds, but those are called headphones, audífonos. Number 16, this one also has a lot of names. For example, you can call it pen drive or USB. In Spanish we call it USB, right? But I think this is a revolutionary item because it's very small. However, it can load a lot of information, and it's quite useful. 17. I have to say that this item is not, well, it is useful, but it's not very common to have one, right? Only if you, unless you have some karaoke, you are going to use it. However, or if you want to be heard better, that's microphone, micrófono. Number 18, computer, but in that case is laptop. Yeah, laptop, just like we say in Spanish. But if you want to know how to say computadora, it is computer. And people from Britain, they are going to say computer. But anyway, you can say any word, computer, laptop. And they have a very useful item inside them called hard drive. Hard drive. For example, the one I have in my hands is portable, and I think modern hard drives can store like 1, 2 or more terabytes. That's a galaxy of information. Number 19, hard drive. And finally, Last but not least is another object that without it, most of these technological items are not going to work, or devices. I'm talking about wall charger. Wall charger, cargador de pared. And just a little advice, make sure that your wall charger just use them when you need them. Please don't let them charge on the wall the whole time, because it might be dangerous. And that was it for today's class. I hope you really like it. I did it with all of my heart. And switch to Spanish. Y bueno, niños, debemos decirles que esta fue nuestra última clase de este ciclo escolar. Espero les haya gustado esta manera de trabajar. Sé que no fue tal vez del agrado de todos, pero creo que hicimos lo mejor que pudimos, ¿verdad? A mis alumnos de quinto y cuarto, les comento que yo espero verlos con mucho gusto el próximo ciclo escolar, por lo que ya llevo muchos años dando las mismas escuelas, clases y a los mismos grados. Entonces lo más probable es que los vea en quinto y en sexto, ¿de acuerdo? Y para mis alumnos de sexto, pues sabemos que fue un ciclo escolar muy raro. Yo creo que el más raro que haya habido en toda la historia. Pues me da pena que ya no los pude, es una lástima que no los haya podido ver, ya que los conocí pues, ya desde hace mucho tiempo. Pero bueno, así son las circunstancias. Les deseo todo lo mejor en la secundaria. Espero que pues recuerden puras cosas buenas de mis clases de inglés, las cosas que hablábamos, todo lo que hicimos. Y pues bueno, a seguirle echando ganas. Sus estudios todavía continúan y les deseo lo mejor, ¿de acuerdo? Ya saben, si gustan, pueden suscribirse a mi canal de YouTube. Ahí pueden seguir viendo estas clases, no las voy a quitar. De hecho, quizá lo más probable es que siga continuando con este concepto, pero créanme que también ya queremos volver, ¿verdad?, a las clases presenciales, pero siempre y cuando esté todo de acuerdo a lo que digan las autoridades, ¿verdad? Bueno, por mi parte es todo. Que tengan unas excelentes vacaciones. Les deseo lo mejor. So long, kids.